We welcome you to another edition of Durham Bulls Daily, which is where our Durham Bulls fans know to go the morning after every game the Bulls play in the 2024 season for game highlights, notes, recaps, and more. So please go subscribe to Durham Bulls Daily on Apple and on Spotify, and you can also watch this little mini pod on our YouTube channel, Durham Bulls TV. Third game of the series on Thursday night, just a beautiful night at Lawrenceville, Georgia's Coolray Field. Bulls split the doubleheader on Wednesday, trying to string back-to-back wins together. Jacob Waguespack was on the hill for the Bulls in his third start since being optioned down by the Rays. He would give a good start, worked 5 innings, allowed 7 hits and a couple of earned runs, striking out 7, but spotted Gwinnett an early 2-0 lead. Striper scored a run in the first on a David Fletcher base hit, and then a third-inning run would score on a hit from Alejo Lopez. But getting out of a bases-loaded jam with nobody out and that run already scoring was a big moment for Waguespack. It was 2-0 Gwinnett after 3 innings. Dylan Dodd made the start for Gwinnett. He was very tough the first lap and a half through the order. Then the Bulls began to figure out the young 25-year-old. In the 5th inning, Jonny DeLuca, continuing his major league rehab, came up with 2 on and 1 out. Bulls were trailing 2-0, but only until this swing from DeLuca. Swing, a high fly left field. Suzanne Vega, yes. Luca goes deep, and it's gone onto the patio over the left field wall and the retaining stone wall behind it. And maybe Suzanne Vega's walk-up song will become permanent. Jonny DeLuca gives the Bulls a 3-2 lead in the 5th on his second home run in as many nights. So the Bulls would go up 3-2 on that DeLuca home run and then got after the bullpen for Gwinnett, scoring 4 times in the 6th inning and then another in the 7th on a base hit from Tristan Peters. That put the Durham Bulls ahead 8-2. Andrew Velasquez, a 3-run homer in the bottom of the 8th. The former Bull cut the deficit to 8-5. But into the bottom of the 9th inning, leading things off with Joe Record trying to nail down the save. Center fielder Jake Mangum made a circus catch on the leadoff batter to kind of quell an uprising for Gwinnett. Here's how it sounded as Lurie Garcia was leading off the bottom of the 9th, and Mangum to the rescue. Durham up by 3. Garcia 0 for 3 with a walk. Here's the pitch. A swing and a fly ball center field. Chasing back is Mangum. Sprinting to the track, looking up. Hits the wall, juggles. Catches it with his bare hand. Is it a catch? Yes! Oh, man! Jake Mangum smashing into the wall in left center field, juggled it off of his glove, and before the ball hit the padded wall, he grabbed it with his left hand. A miraculous catch by Mangum. Even Mangum couldn't believe that he caught it. Couldn't wait to see a replay of it either. That would be a key first out in the 9th inning. Joe Record would strike out the next 2 guys to close out the save and an 8-5 Durham Bulls win. So back-to-back wins for just the second time this year for the Bulls. They improved to 12-18. Offensively, Ronnie Simon was 3 out of 5 for the Bulls, scored 2 of their 8 runs, drove in 1. Up and down the order, a terrific offensive game. DeLuca had 3 hits, finished 3 for 4 with 4 RBIs, had a run-scoring single in that 4-run 6th. Meanwhile, Josh Lowe had his major league rehab resumed by the Rays, played all 9 innings in right field. He would go 0 for 5, did drive in a run with a ground out. Jonathan Arana 0 for 5 as he still is searching for his first hit on his major league rehab assignment. Ruben Cardenas was ejected in the game after a bang-bang play at first base went against him, trying to leg out an infield single in the 7th. Ruben Cardenas was tossed from the game. Waguespack earns the win. Nelson Alvarez went an inning and 2/3, walked 3 but did not allow a run. Emmanuel Mejia 1 1/3, 3 hits, 3 runs, and Joe Record with his first organizational save, striking out 2 in the 9th inning. So the Bulls win it 8-5. 4th game of the series, 7:05 on Friday night. Taj Bradley is expected to continue his major league rehab. He went 5 no-hit innings in beating Scranton on Sunday. Bradley expected to go for the Bulls on Friday night. So once again, please subscribe to Durham Bulls Daily on Spotify and on Apple or any platform where you get your podcast. And also smash that subscribe button on our YouTube page, Durham Bulls TV. We would all appreciate it. Again, the final score on Thursday night, Durham 8, Gwinnett 5. I'm Patrick Keenis for Durham Bulls Daily.